guys, Belly here. So for this video, we're going to break down the basics of Photoshop a little deeper than we did in the previous videos. We're going to show you how to start and how to prep a file that you have either scanned or took a picture of. So we will begin with this image we have here, and we're going to bring it into Photoshop, and then we're going to select up top image, go down to adjustments and hit levels. This allows you to try to take out the grays, the shades, the shadows, and possibly if you sketch with a colored pencil, it allows you to take that out as well. Then we're going to remove all the white. So you're going to go to your channels box on RGB. You're going to click that while holding down the Windows key if you have a PC keyboard. And that will highlight and select all of the white, which you can then delete, leaving only just the black line art. After that, business as usual, you will select all of your line art and go ahead and knock out your base flat colors. And I don't really do that by using the wand, magic wand, select the area. Then I expand it by 1 pixel, and I'll fill each area using gradient. So I'll pick a light version of the color I want, and then a secondary version that's a little darker. And that's how usually I do each section. I never use just the paint bucket, just drop a solid color in there. And once you do that, fill in all the flats for your character. You're going to move on to adding shadows and highlights. And I will be doing the same process that I have listed in previous videos, where we'll be using layer magic to basically achieve highlights and shadows. So now that we got our flats done, we're going to move on to that. You're going to create a new layer and set it to multiply. Then with the lasso tool, as you can see, we're blocking out the area we want. Using a generic light source, an overhead light source. Now I usually use a hue of purplish gray as the shadow base because it usually works well in all colors. And then on the second layer, I'm going to do a highlight layer. The layer will be set to overlay. And the same deal, you block in with the lasso tool where you want. If it's too strong, you can lower the opacity or use the eraser tool, low opacity, and feather it. And the same deal. And you can see with the fact that your base is done as a gradient, when you overlay it, it gives the impression that that layer is done as a gradient as well, even though here I'm just dropping it in by paint bucket. And now I'm going to show you another trick, how to do colored line art. So we'll take this image, take the line art from it, and you see some of it's already colored. You could lasso tool and do it, but it comes out messy. So we're going to do the same deal. Go to channels, select RGB, and select the whole thing. You're going to inverse it, so it's actually selecting the line art, not the white area. Then you can paintbrush over it, or if you want, create a new layer and paint on top of that while you still have the selection on. And that'll allow you to perfectly go over your line art in any color you want. Or you can use it to highlight and do a glow on the line art. And there you have it. And that's it for this video. I'll probably do a series of these little tips and tricks that you can do for Photoshop. If you have any suggestions or requests, leave some in the comments down below, and make sure to check out the Instagram page, Art Tips Tutorials, and you can check my work on Art by Felly. Till the next one, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you guys later.